rings?
He is. I don't know if he is.
Are you wearing bone rings?
Do you want to know the best way to get like really good bone rings? No, not just harvest craft. So first you have to craft speed, like reforge speed. You get the max roll on attack and cast speed for your minions on it, which is like 16 or 18%. Then you fracture that, and then you do reforge attack, and then you get tier 1 attack, tier 1 attack speed, which are the two highest damage nodes, and then you can have like minion resistance or HP on it with 100 max life, and then you're done. Then you have pretty much like 40 plus divine rings, and you can craft it in like 5 to 10 def. Yep, and that will boost your damage by a lot. You only need to craft one of them, and then you just duplicate it with Calendra starch, so you don't have to waste even more time crafting it. That's how I did it when I played minions.
Yeah, sounds like the way to go, to be honest. I'm gonna try that craft out in a minute. Not gonna lie.
And the only really good way to get like a really good Spectre body is to fracture orbit, and then you have to recombinate it into a higher base, and then you have the fracturing mod on like the highest base body armor, which is yeah, the only real option. Oh, I'm just going to the next area now. Oh.
I just dropped a divine on a tier 7.
Yep. You don't know when I dropped the divine for the first time this league was in Act 4.
Crazy.
Hey, Hunter! Over here!
I got RNG carried, man. Damn. But yeah, you're gonna make some money out of Delve, man. There's a lot of people that want them fossils right now. You wanna see like another drop on the trade that is like crazy right now to farm? It is from Heist actually. It's the Alberon's Warpath. Just look how much it is. And you get that each like 100 or 150 runs, which is not bad. You can do that in like 2 hours. If you have like some movement speed. Yeah, but you get like 60 plus divines for those shoes. Like, that is just stupid to me because the other day I dropped 2 of them like almost back to back. So I was like, god damn.
Did you sell them?
Yeah, they're selling.
No, I
They're
mean, did you
selling
sell the...
literally
You
for
did?
60 plus def.
You already sold them?
Yeah. Now they're 70, by the way.
I still need those boots, man. If you get them, are you gonna hold on to them for me, or do I have to farm? I'm
I
just
can
gonna
get
sell.
it again and then sell it to you cheaper if you want.
You already told me you're gonna sell it to me for 25.
Yeah, but that was
You
back when
go
it
it
was
up in
worth
price,
25 though.
but you never got it.
I never got it back then now. That was no luck. It's because I didn't play Heist, man. I only got it when it was worth over 60. Well, to make it up for it, the next time I get it, I give it you for free. Let's just say that.
Okay. Even if you want them back, or like on loan, I could pay for them. But free is awesome if you really
No,
want me
it's
for
good.
free.
Because I'm just now waiting for some ice to sell before I can play again, so it might take a couple days before you finally have it then.
Okay. Yeah, that would be OP as hell, bro. So many people are trying to put the strength stacking in their builds. This in stacking's nerfed.
Yep, strength stacking is also the best build of standard as people play right now. It's just like, yeah. You just see the smiles on their faces. Yep, no problem. I mean, if you only need 2 stats on it, you're better off just reforge live it until you get 2 of them tier 1 resistances. That's way easier to get. Oh, at least you got the 140 life on it then. At tier 1 life. What build did you say we're making with strength stacking?
I could do a molten strike, or I could do fuel slice, like freaking like the crazy stack, or I could do fucking fuse ballista.
So once you got all run, you're gonna make simplex next by crafting, or?
If the money comes in, because I found a build for Slayer. That's probably not as detrimental a little bit, but it's top secret. If I do it, I'm gonna freaking be blasting breach with it. But then I'll be able to afford simplex once the Slayer build is transitioned. I think I'm gonna use the shield when I do the Slayer builds. Just right now, I'm just farming essence and juice.
Yeah, this is a chill farm right now.
Yeah, it's how it, and I could just TNT yourself and then just chill.
But I just fall asleep from playing that.
It is like a switch features, consistent.
Are you also doing Assassin Full Mirage map or not?
Not Mirage map.
Why not? You get literally double the amount. You get more than you spent on the map.
Well, I mean, I get Mirage in the map every time anyways.
No, I don't mean that. Like,
map?
Just try it one time with like full Mirage map and then just make it white.
About Astrolab?
No. It's the one that you drop from the Barya.
Okay, I know what you're saying, yeah. I'll try it, I guess.
So the Mirage covers the whole thing. So I tried that and it literally doubled the amount of essence I get. And it didn't even fit in my inventory, so I had to filter out like the lower essences.
Yeah, I'll try it.
But you make way more money running that.
Yeah, I'll have to try it soon. Cause this is not bad at all, but if it's even more, I can make more money.
Yep.
Oh, I just got a full strong box of scarabs.
This is like I'm playing fucking Battle of Exima. I'm just running past enemies the whole time.
What level did you get to now?
I'm playing Dragonkin right now.
What level did you get to?
I'm now just level 14, and I mean 15. I just reached 15. It's pretty chill.
Okay.
I mean, you don't level as fast as Path of Exile because the max level is I think 50, so it's like the half of it. So it just feels a little bit slower. I don't know how it is after like level 30 or something like that, how slow it will become. But I think the way it goes now, it's probably equal to Path of Exile leveling. Like level 14 here would be probably like X7 or something in Path of Exile 1.
Like half.
It's like with the how much XP I need, how much things I kill, and all those kind of things. I would consider it around there at that point.
Have you looked into the end game stuff yet or no?
I haven't, man. This game came out a couple days ago. There's no one truly at end game right now.
Oh really?
Yeah, this game literally came out 3 days ago.
Over here.
And a lot of like
you
ARPG
want
players
from?
aren't playing this. The people I see that make guides on this right now are people that never even play Path of
They
Exile
sprayed me with it.
and all those kind of games.
No. The Dragonkin.
So they have no fucking clue what they're doing.
Out of my
So
head,
yeah,
Dragon.
there's like no
I intend to
point in
pour
watching
the
that.
contents of these vats into the source of the river that feeds Montescaille.
I need Gassy to play this fucking game, man. I want to see what he can do with the minions in this game.
You should go on his YouTube and comment. You should check his game out. Make a video. Maybe you'll see it. I know I'm gonna get it. Unless you like say don't get it, I'm gonna get it.
I mean, I haven't seen a single bad thing yet, so.
Yeah. But
I mean, I'm
gonna
still
wait
doing
till
the
I get
campaign
your
right now,
review.
so.
I'm gonna wait till you get like higher. You'll probably tell me more about that video.
As this is, I'm having more fun with this than Diablo.
Really?
Diablo 4, I mean, no.
I haven't played it.
Oh, Diablo 4 only had a really good campaign and first playthrough, but once you played it more than once, it's just really bad. That's the best way to explain it. So if you played only one league, one season, then Diablo is actually a pretty good game then. But retention for like a second time playing is really bad. Just look at Rob Diablo 4. It's like dumb as hell. Like he starts a league. In day 1 he's at end game. Day 2 he is like Paragon 250. And the highest is 350. So within like 4 days he's already finished the game in Diablo 4 with all the mythical items, like everything. I mean, I was carried too much in this league too, so I'm also running out of things to do in PoE1. Simplex, Helicals, I was getting headhunted to drop with 0 juice. I got every type of belt you can get from shrine belts that is like singular. So I got diamond, resistance, everything. And that in like 50 kills. If it works, no? Imagine if you also had like GG ring. If you waited one more week, you could like get a whole like minion gear. Because I wanted to craft later the rings too. Yep.
craft too. What is it? It's not around if you want to do it.
Yep. I mean, you just fracture the T1 attack cast speed and then it's just GG's. Then it's just a reroll life. Oh, the helmet.
Oh. You said you just re-rolled just re-rolling the Horticraft, right?
Say one more
What did you
time?
say? What did you say to do re-roll in the Horticraft?
I would just say reroll life or first you have to do reroll attack because if you do reroll attack then you can get the oh no wait, the best way I think is reroll speed right now because that's better to get the attack cast speed on the bone ring, and then you have to
No, the
fracture that
helmet.
mod.
No, the helmet.
Oh, the helmet. The best way to
Yeah,
get
he
it
was
is
asking about the helmet.
to buy item level 83 or above archdemon crowns, like the helmet. Then you have to do on the Harvestcraft minion, that is the new option that you have in Harvestcraft, that can only give you level 1 or 2 minions, but it's 1 in 10 to hit the level 2. The problem with this thing is you cannot annul it. Like if you annul it, even though it has 4 stats, it will automatically remove the minions. So you have to take a 1 in 4 fracture and then hit it. Because I tried 3 times to annul one of the other stats away, and 3 times it hits minions. And that's like impossible. So yeah. Right now, yes, because you can also change the body armor into full DPS then. Like for instance, you could use Duriani's prototype as body armor, and then convert all the lightning damage to fire, and then it's GG's.
The Dragonkin.
No, what
I must rid myself of the
no, what I
corruption
mean
before
is
I can
that
take
you
great
can
red
have
laps
minus
using my
200
stave.
resistance, for instance,
Concentrate.
and then you can change all the lightning damage you take to fire damage or another element. And then you have permanently minus 200, and the enemies you kill or hit also are counted like they have minus 200. So that would triple your
Did you use
damage
the
if you do that.
gloves
Slowed the
or
Dragonkin by scattering their cult in the swamp. But they are
those
not
one
yet
gloves?
broken. The huge Dragonkin you face.
But that's for
it
the
was their
future, you don't
progenitor.
really need it.
They had carried eggs into the swamp.
You don't want a new
Preparing
one
to
now.
beget a second egg layer. My head! We need to stamp out the Dragonkin
Yeah,
back.
probably.
It is. Durian's not expensive.
What are you saying the tech is for their Dorianis with the fire conversion? Is it the Gotha gloves or whatever? What is it?
Nope. There's for instance a jewel that turns 40% of the damage you take into an element of your choice. That is a cluster. And then not a cluster, a jewel. Wait, I can just see it here if you want. One sec.
Yeah.
Bed of building, I have it here. Let's see what this thing was called. Because I know what it does, but I forgot the name of it. Alive. Uber Endgame Slayer. Okay, first off you need the prismatic jewel Watcher's Eye. 20% of cold and lightning damage taken as fire damage while using Purity of Fire. Ancestral Vision. Chance suppress spell damage also applies to avoid elemental ailments. With this you get 100% ailment immunity almost, really easily. There was a Forbidden Flesh and Flame that also converts, but I have to find the right one for that. I mostly look this shit up when I'm actually going for it. What did you say? What I try to get is up to like 20k, and then I just like throw all the currency into other things. So yeah. Darkness resistance is really nice later though, because there's like points in a boss fight that if your damage is toxic or too low, it will just keep throwing darkness at you, and eventually you run out of torches, and then you're dead. But if you have really high damage, you don't have to really care about it as much. But I think like having the light radius on your torch is really GG's. That's like one of the best ones in my opinion, and yeah, especially it then covers like the whole screen almost with light, which is huge. Have you seen the price of the 4-socket resonators right now? How much money do you think you made so far yet? Yeah. That would be sad. So this new ARPG also has the portal button. Yep. I think also one of the cool things in this game is that you have like a damage meter that tracks how much damage skills does. The, everything, yes. This is something, dude. We were asking for this on Path of Exile for years and they didn't implement that. It's like the damage meter from World of Warcraft. And you can track who does the most damage or your own damage to see what skill is better. Or if the upgrade really did something or not. Without going all the way into a fucking Path of building to then see how much damage it increased. Like... If they added this in PoE1, a lot more people would play it probably because they can see, oh, this does this. This does this damage. Oh, cool. And we were also asking for no respec cost. This game has no respec cost. That's just insane to me. Oh, they're just done, man. Like, just imagine how many people quit because they just don't follow a YouTube guide. They throw points in, and the community will say, "Just make a new character." They said that for over 10 years. Just make a new character. Yeah. It's not just that, it's just like they spec into dog shit things, then they want to regret it and they are not able to. And then they say, okay, use gold then, use gold. And they use the gold for gambling so they don't have gold. And it gets more exponentially expensive the more levels you get. So let's say you're level 95 and you want to respec full, that will take you like 2 million gold. A lot of people don't have 2 million gold because King Smart exists and they just send things out the whole time. So they never even get to that. I mean, you get free divines. And for later craft you need recombination, so you must like get some dust going too. Nope. Nope. I mean, you're not missing out on a lot from this current Atlas, man. It's kind of boring. It just duplicates mechanics on the map. I'm also thinking about going down. Yeah, we were asking for it, but I think it's gonna be next league that they add that. Yeah. It only didn't... Yeah. Level 16. Holy shit. This is so stupid.
I have no energy.
There's too many ads to fight, man. I can't focus on the boss. They might have overdone themselves with that. No, not the boss mechanics. Like, you have the dodge mechanics, while there's also like those tiny monsters that just follow after you the whole time. Before you can do your single target damage. But now I killed like all the tiny monsters and now it's just free real estate. Nah. I haven't died once yet in this game. That's kind of too expected now. That's what happens if you play Path of Exile. Yeah. Yeah, but I spec'd a lot into defense. They also have corpse explosion there. It follows, man, it follows. Nah. Oh no. You wanna know when they buffed the corpse explosion for the strong boxes? It was back in Calandra League. So I was watching Quinn's build that had over 3 million EHP, which was the highest defense build he ever made. He opened the strong box and got one-shotted. He could tank Uber bosses, but no, the strong box does more damage than an Uber boss. Yeah, I played this for a while already, man. I mean, the first league I actually played, like the whole league, was Sentinel League. And the most fun part was I got to tier 15 in just a few days. And in the same league I also dropped the Mage Blood. Because Mage Blood just released. So I first didn't know what it was. Then I just threw it in my stash. And a couple days later when people were linking it, they say, "Oh my god, look at this!" Then I was like, "Oh, I have that." I was like, "Oh." So I was also struggling while not using the Mage Blood because I was clicking my own flask because I didn't know that you could craft it to like reuse. So, so I've been clicking the flask for like 1.5 week. That was yeah. But I was getting annoyed because I had to click it the whole time. And then I ran out of flash during boss fights. I remember fighting Cyrus, and it took me like 30 portals to kill him. Like 30 or 40 portals to kill him. And I ran out of like utility flash the whole fucking time of fighting him. Because of this, I just literally spammed the flasks. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting hit! Spam, spam, spam! No, 1.5 week clicking my fucking flask. Until my friend joined and he was like, what are you doing? I'm clicking this. Back then, PS4, my friend was looking at my share play. And he was like, "Why the fuck are your flashlights?" I was like, "What do you mean? Just go to the crafting station and throw your flask in." Oh no. No problem. I think that Diablo 4 has done one thing better than Path of Exile. You wanna know what? The characters. They just look way better in Diablo 4 than they look in Path of Exile. I don't know why, but they tend to make characters look fucking ugly. I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, once you like look at your gear, you can also see your character. Or when you stand in like your hideout, you can also see your character, and you see this ugly ass piece of shit.
Ready to unchain my power. Repent to the power of the Pythodurcan. My vision.
Wait, say one more time. Most of them are doing chaos right now, or the the darkness resistance also reduces the damage you take from them because they also do like some additional damage that's only unique to Dao, which you lower by having the resistance. Predictably, next skill restore a percentage of damage dealt as HP, increase damage and energy cost for core skills. Murmuring skills reduce enemies' elemental resistance. Yep. Let's do it in fucking tier 1, man. That's way easier. I saw one of my friends try to kill it in tier 15 or 16 and he just insta died. That was kind of sad to watch, but yeah. Damn, this skill sucks ass. I'm like testing damage of skills, and this thing does only 1k damage. It's just fucking trash. Yeah, I'm still at the beginning in this game. So I'm still in the campaign right now.
I can't anymore.
Ah, god damn it. This is no. This is exactly like Path of Exile. This is fucking annoying. Okay, so I added a next projectile, so now I have 2 projectiles on my skill. But you know in Path of Exile what happens if you have only 2 projectiles that go in a V shape? So you have to aim next to the enemy to hit, it's instead of right on the enemy because the projectile doesn't go in the middle. The exact same thing happens here. They just stole that from Path of Exile, dude. That is so annoying. I would like to have like 2 repetitive hits at once. That's better. Aye, aye, aye. Compatibility. Ice damage is fucking useless. Energy generator. Doesn't work. Okay, this works. Nice. Dude, you can have so many links on an item. That's crazy. Now watch this. This one time. This wait. Do I have my sharpener up? No. Watch this shit. This is fucking funny. And when you can, I'm just like setting up skills right now. Tell me shit. Okay, so this is like my main skill right now. You see all those green lights? That's the sockets on it. So look at the left side how many buffs it gives. It gives this whole fucking list of things. Yeah. These will unlock when you level up. All of them. And then you can just combine skills the whole time. Yeah. And what I'm looking at is like, you see the skill that gives you projectiles? I need 2 projectiles so it goes in like 3 sides. Because once I do this, look.
Catching my breath.
That's like Path of Exile, dude. You have to like hit it sideways. Or get closer. Which is like a pain in the ass. But those is like some cool skills. You can throw lightning walls. Pyrokinetics. Like there's like a lot of cool things you can do. Energy shield. And you don't have a mana flash you have to press in this game. Yeah, it just regenerates the whole time. I'm like looking. I have to remove that that skill that gives me an additional projectile, cause that thing is just yeah. If I remove this skill, this becomes a level lower, and then the projectile goes away. I think. Yes. So you have to like connect the skills. This gives the additional projectile here. But but I don't really like know how you can set up to get better things. I want to have this out of range. I might have to post it there. And then this. Nope, it didn't. It added the projectile, so that's even worse. There's also minions in this game. So, this is only the first one. This is not like a really good one, you know what I mean? But later you can add more minions, I think. You can have like a whole army following you. But I want to try to do minions later in the future. I don't want to do it right now. Yeah. I'm just like looking what I can add. This does not increase it. Yeah, it's kind of like puzzle pieces and see what works better or not. So far this works nice because it upgrades that. But now I don't have a single target skill. So I have to figure out what am I going to use as a single target skill. Maybe lightning beam. Which then... it's only 1000 damage per sec. What's your strategy? Okay, let's combine there. And then... oh, it's still not enough. For as long as the skill being used grants 10% evasion, 10% damage resistance. Electric wall.
I need to catch my breath.
Wait, this is actually a pretty good single target skill. It stacks! What? That is 4000 damage per second. And gives me shit ton of movement speed bonus. I found my single target skill, man. This is the stupidest fuck. Wait, can I just run circles around the monster then? Only God knows that one.
Energy left.
Yep, I found a combination that gives me 6,000 damage per sec. Okay. Let's go. Now I'm gonna enchant my weapon. I mean, you can enchant items in here like in Diablo. Okay, so you're pretty much just throw in like a weapon or an item, and then you choose like one of the stats, and then you can re-roll that stat. You can now reroll it into like a list of stats, and then it will choose like a couple of them, and you can choose between them. Yeah, it's kind of like that in a way, I'd say. And the cost also goes up the more times you do it. So yeah, that's pretty similar to Minecraft in that way. I haven't unlocked a mount yet. I'm waiting till I get one, but I have a pet already. That's cool.
The nature of this call is yet to be decided. Let us refrain from coming to any conclusion so early on, Astria.
The eye of Pythodurkin may be able to shine some light on things for us.
Indeed, if
Ooh.
only we... One... Let...
Damn, she gone. Goes to teleporter, marketplace. I'm also starting to pick up the pace a little bit with like questing speed now. I know that you don't have to kill all the monsters always. First I was like killing everything that was in front of me, so I was like, yeah. Yep. I'm doing the same thing as in Path of Exile. I'm just running away from monsters and then turn around and just hit it one time. And now you get free XP doing that while going to my quest. I don't one tap them yet, but I like 3 tap. They have a lot of HP. Yeah, I just got 30% of my XP bar just walking to another quest or just shooting behind me sometimes. Yep.
Welcome to...
Yeah, because how I set up my skills, I want to have at least one defensive skill. I want one single target skill, and the rest can be whatever, you know what I mean? Like EOE or single target extra, I don't care. Just having one AoE is also nice. Or things that hit multiple targets.
Ready to unchain my powers.
You can set it up later so you can also do reflect maps. I'm looking for some plants. That must be somewhere around here. There. I have 2 plants. The next area probably. Oh, there's monsters coming out of the water too. Well, let's kill those normal monsters and fight this elite. Oh, this is easy elite. Never mind. Oh. Ooh, items. I'm missing 1 plant. Okay, this is in the lead. Single target skill, go. The single target skill also gives me movement speed bonus. Oh, I miss a plant. God damn it. I'm just blind, man, with gathering quests. Oh, another thing. Nice. I'm also just grabbing every single monster drop because there's also crafting in this game. You need materials for it. So I'm like, whenever I see materials, I'm like, yeah. Gotta get some materials, you know what I mean? Oh, this is an elite. It's a loot goblin. Wait, they have loot goblins in this game? That's cool. I'm gonna kill that, see what he gets. Oh. Wait, a loot goblin spawned a mechanic. No, what happens is I killed the loot goblin, he spawns a cauldron, and then the cauldron is summoning monsters I have to kill. That's like a fucking leak mechanic. I mean, if it works, huh? It spawns waves of monsters now. No? I mean, I only got XP from doing that. They should add a reward to it, not gonna lie. That would be cool. One sec. Yeah. And for like the last like gatherable, it's in the fucking corner of the map where no one ever would look. Now I have to walk back to an NPC to return the quest. If I was them, I would introduce mounts already early on. That would make the early progression a lot nicer because we're like walking a long time. That is something, and it's not like this game is an MMORPG. You know what I mean? Like it's an ARPG, so you shouldn't like walk a decade from one quest to the other, in my opinion. Yep. One second. Log damage, maximum HP, those gloves are way better. That is huge increase. Holy shit, I don't even have to enchant it. It's already that good. Yeah. And you can wear it then, yeah. That is something they did good in this game, like making ground loot valuable that you want to pick it up. And even like if it's like not the greatest item, you can then just still like sell it for currency in game. And with that you can upgrade other items. So I think that is like a good addition in this game, in my opinion. That's something. That's kind of something we're missing in PoE1 right now. That you can like turn items into gold, for instance. Yeah. I'm thinking of like swapping a skill out, but I'd rather have energy shield than heal myself for 300 HP personally. Let's just continue the quest. And like in Diablo 4, you can also change like the world difficulty. If your character becomes too strong, to then get more loot and more XP. I'm almost starting to one-shot things again, so I might just upgrade it a little bit.
Hunter, the illusion is right in front of us. The statues conjuring it are inside the underground temple. As soon as we opened the doors, a thick fog engulfed us. We couldn't see our own hands, let alone the entrance itself. Before we could take a step blindly inside, we heard the guttural voices of the dragon reverberate so strongly from the underground that my men scattered.
Yeah, but you need to use Harvest Scarab, otherwise you barely make money. You only get like 400 or 500 from a run instead of 7,000. So yeah. Yeah. That's all good.
Horror. I think I'm going to be sick. Shut your mouth, cursed dragon! You'll never tempt me.
Get a hold of yourself, Zorigtan. And what happened to Hotakan?
As we approached the temple, the fog got so dense that we'd lost sight of one another.
Now, I wonder when the next time is I die, like for the first time.
God, he's out cold. Zorigtan,
I wonder.
give him a remedy.
Look,
I think,
the Dragonkin
in my estimation, the only way I'm dying right now is if I increase the difficulty too much and just get randomly one-shot by a corpse explosion. Yeah. I think that could kill me. Like, if I crank up the difficulty more than I have the defense, I just step on the corpse explosion, it just sends me to Jesus. I'm losing health per second to this dungeon.
I am not afraid. I see them all.
Wow, they made a dungeon where you have to manage your HP. That's actually pretty cool.
My powers need more time.
Yep, the exact same thing here. It's toxic in the air and you just have to pressure flash the whole time. It's not impossible difficulty, so it's not a big of a deal. It's basic energy management. I mean, you might out-regen it, like in Rise's Fire build. There's also life regen in this game. So I think there might be in the future, like, somebody who made that kind of build. Heck, I might even make it myself, who knows. That's 4 starting classes right now. And I chose the mage. You can also change to like a melee fighter. You also got a ranger. And then the last one, I don't even know, I didn't look at it. Only remember those 3 that I cared about. Yep.
Failed.
Ooh. Elite resistance and more HP. It gives me 100 more HP, damn. That's nice. This dungeon kind of reminds me of Torchlight, because you have to like complete a certain extent by killing like a certain set of monsters, and then a portal appears that gets you to the next area. The same thing is in Torchlight.
Failed.
I found a way to heal even more HP. If you pressure like life flask while you're poisoned, you only heal like maybe 60% of what you usually heal. But if you throw in a barrier and then use the heal, then you heal like the full amount of the health pot. Yep. Because it shoots you for the poison while the HP heals up then. I'm almost done with this dungeon. I'm at 97%. Yep, portal appears, I'm out. And when the portal appears, also the monsters instantly die, which is pretty cool.
My powers need more time.
Yeah, this skill is fucking broken for single target, man. What did I create, man? This is free real estate. Yeah, but I'm using a different skill for single target. I'm using electric wall, so it would then just stack the electricity, just like flame wall in Path of Exile. But this thing skills a lot more damage than flame wall, and it just fucks the balls up. There's nothing the balls could do then. I'm sad we don't have a flame toad in here, but yeah. I just throw the flame wall on the boss and it's just done. Just spam it. And it just stacks on top of each other and the damage just keep on tick 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 tick. Yeah, man. Ooh, I found my first rare gear. Oh. Critical chance, cooldown reduction, 11% cooldown reduction, fist damage. I might enchant it with electrical damage, but that's cool. Damn, I took a lot of damage from that. Is another boss that spawns? Ah, I just have to survive for a certain amount of time. There's no toxic damage in the air anymore. That makes it easier. I have 1000 energy shield. Uh, 1700 right now. Oh, GG's. Dragon's Down. 25% chance to get a gift from the Eternal. Ah, just drop incoming gear. Sad. I want rare gear, man. But yeah, can't have them all now. I want to use my luck later when there's like divine and mythical gear. Nope. I mean, so far it's already epic, man. You can make your own town, upgrade items, enchant items, map overlayer like Path of Exile. That they didn't want to implement in Diablo 4, which I'm very sad about. It has one thing also similar to Torchlight. It's that sometimes you see energy shield on monsters, but it's like a rare monster then. So you see them glow a different color. Uncommon gear. I can upgrade skills. I put first all my points into damage. Every single point. And from there I just branch out to other things.
Done. Let's get back on track.
Huh? I found something out to make it even faster. Dude, this is stupid! I found a way to rush! Let's go! Dude, I'm fucking fast as hell, dude! Let's go! Ultra movement speed! I'm just spamming a skill that gives me extra movement speed. It gives me like 50% right now. And you can cast it automatically while running. Yep. Yeah, when you get bored you find out those kind of things, man. Yeah. Increase that movement speed by a lot. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, there. To clear out the monsters first.
I have no energy.
Okay, collect the Asinias. Damn, it's a fucking rare monster. Damn, can I fucking click this game? Finally.
Fails me.
No. Too much poison damage over time here. Wait, what? I think I have to use a barrier every time I wanna like gather some stuff.
I am out of breath.
Dude, that thing shoots fucking 600 damage poison burst on me. That I don't know. Let's test it out. Let's see. There's one more here. Just gonna stand nearby and then throw my yes. Where is he? Oh, they already done it. Lol. Never mind. I can test that later. As far as I know, like poison mist that's on the map doesn't go to your yes. So I think it's not going to your yes. It seems like all the damage first gets blocked by ES before it goes to your health. But I didn't at ES because I got hit the whole time. So yeah, gotta deal with that. I leveled up. Level 18 now.
Everything is in place. Ready the spores. Is everyone all right? How are you holding up?
The spores and the dragon's blood triggered a more powerful reaction than I thought possible.
No doubt the plant's defense mechanism against dragon's blood. Let us proceed.
Damn, it takes a shit ton of points to go from 60 to 100. I think I'm just gonna spec it into something else here.
Eyes.
The protective effects of our
No, I
meditation
need
are wearing off.
2 more.
Stay strong. We're almost there. More vines. Luckily, we still have some of those spores. Same ill, same remedy.
Can't anymore.
set.
I was trying something out. I was like, okay, if ES blocks all damage, can I maybe gather an item while my ES is up? And the answer to that question is no, you can't. Okay, so Desecrate normally give you some bonuses, but there's one really important thing to know with Desecrate. Is if, let's say, one of your specters fall on the ground and you randomly Desecrate, your specters get deleted.
What is this horror?
Get this
So you
abomination
have to
out of
watch
my
out
way.
for that.
I have no energy left.
Oh no, that's why I do like a setup for it. It autocasts Desecrate the whole time with these bonuses to your minions. Wait, I have my minion built here. I can look at it really quickly. So okay, so on your weapon you need this enchant from the crafting table. Trigger a socketed spell when you use a skill with an 8 seconds cooldown. This will autocast the skills on your weapon the whole time. And then you put on it Desecrate with Flesh Offering and Elemental Weakness. Or you can change the Elemental Weakness for... Where was it? For Punishment. Because you can you can also... Because you can, for instance, do Desecrate with Flesh Offering and Punishment. And then you do 58% increased damage against those monsters that get hit by that. So you do more damage. Yeah. No, Desecrate is like a skill that get procced, and the Desecrate procs the other two skills that you add on your skills. So it once Desecrate hits, what Desecrate does is it increased cast speed. It actually spawns 5 corpses. Spawned corpses level matches to the area level. So it spawns corpses, it eats the corpses up with Flesh Offering, and then it punishes the enemies with Punishment. That's what it does. And what Flesh Offering does is it grants 31% increased attack speed to your minions, 31% cast speed, 30% movement, and 10% offering effect. And then the punishment increases the damage that the monsters take by 58% because they get cursed by Flesh Offering. So yeah, that's how you set it up. That's huge damage increase. One sec.
I can't anymore.
Well, you certainly know how to make an impression.
Can you send me a message on Discord because you're somewhere all the way at the bottom here right now? I literally don't see you. I have too many people on Discord right now. I have. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it in PoE1 and 2 builds. Because this is like dominating Guardian, but it has like some of the skills that are like really good on all the builds, pretty much. Like for instance, the animate Guardian setup is really good, and also the
Rotting corpses blocking our way.
weapon
The
setup
spores of Ignifera instabilis may still
with
be useful here.
Desecrate.
After all, this monster is bloated with all that dragon's blood it's been slurping up. Disgusting, truly.
Armor
Do we
upgrade's
have
also
any
pretty
spores
nice.
Yes, a few ounces.
I literally crafted a better helmet
I-
than he shows in the endgame version.
Get a hold of yourself. You're a Quangjirati tracker, remember?
That is a lot of fucking damage.
Yet.
Damn. That's hard to dodge too. This boss is more mechanic than a lot of the act bosses in fucking PoE1. In combat gear, dog shit. What's this lightning whip? Wait, there are skills that gives you back a barrier with this. That's cool. I think something they could also do in this game is that once you're done with like a part of the quest line, they send you back to town. Because now you have to like do the whole fucking quest line before they send you back to town again. I mean, you can teleport back to town, but then you have to do the area again, which is like not that great. I would say like get like 10 or 15 diff, and then you should be fine. Stuff like that. Getting there. I'm just waiting for items to sell, man. Just bought another fucking mage blood yesterday. Nah. Yep. Fill that entire thing. You also still pick up like bases and throw it on cell or nah? I was literally tempted to just continue PoE2, but then I found this. I can't look right now, I'm like in the middle of a fight. Yeah, I don't even use rarity, that's the funny part.
I am out of breath.
I dropped Headhunter without rarity. To me that's funny as hell.
I need to catch.
Alright, ladies man.
Hunter, I suppose this gate opening up is your doing? I have news for you.
Yeah, so we're going.
Wait, is that the draconic seal down there? That changes things.
Reduced
My part in
cooldown.
this is coming to an end. But first, let me tell you the news. It is about your fellow hunter, Son Kan. He has stepped away from the hunt. He lives on. The Grand Tracker has placed him in quarantine. Rest assured, however, he will not be left alone. The souls of those who sacrificed themselves will accompany you alongside the prayers of the innocent and the penitent. May the Eternal watch over you, Hunter.
Double cooldown reduction. With a chance to regenerate vision points. I mean, if I had another cluster to add, I would do them. But I don't. Wait, there's a summon modifier. I found a minion modifier. You can have 4 additional minions. That's cool. I'm gonna save that. It's cooldown cluster I'm gonna save. Electric wall, electric damage. Gold bonus gained. Bonus movement speed. Max HP. Almost 2k life already now. Okay. Oh, that's how it works. This is better. Oh, you have to mark everything as junk yourself. Not a big of a deal. It's sad that you have to like do that, but I mean it's pretty straightforward. Just junk this and then just sell it in the trader. Sell all junk. We get tests. Nope, it really doesn't upgrade. Got it. Perfect. 60 more life and more block. 1999 HP. Almost. And let's lock all the items. Nice. Oh, we can craft a fucking ring. Cooldown reduction, elite damage, critical damage. Elite damage with life. This will probably be the best. And then put in the materials. And I crafted my first ring. Well, let's go. With the desired stats that I want. With int. Nice. Now I have 2100 life. I can offer items to this. Make an offering. Okay. So I need to send like higher grade gear or something, I think. This upgrades from legendary. Oh, legendary or mythical. Yeah, I don't fucking have legendary gear, so that's not happening. Guess I can't send them this junk. It's for later now, I suppose. Let's increase the difficulty a bit. It's too easy. Can we triple the amount? I mean, mythical ingredients with draconic equipment. No, we want draconic gear, so we need to do extreme difficulty. I don't know what it is, but yeah. More is better. Grants temporary damage bonus. I need 30 points for the next upgrade. While bears active nearby, let's have reduced cooldown, less damage taken. I mean, I mean 200 attack less, but then Let's read the stats for a sec. 10 movement speed. That makes questing a lot quicker. "20 movement speed on bottom here, but that's take way too long to get there." Block cooldown. Yeah, 10 movement speed is a GG's in my book. Yeah, 10 movement speed is huge. I have no choice but to pick that.
Hunter, I suppose this gate opening up is your doing? I have news for you. Wait. But first, let me tell you the news. It is about your... If...
Ready to unchain my power.
Okay, I can go to the next area.
kills me.
That's not too hard. No up. Let's get some more power. What I drop? Bonus movement speed, healing received. Barrier reflex. All three armors are better than what I right now have, but fuck it. Too much energy to enchant that. Reminds me of Ion Online. It's randomly falling down into the abyss.
Ah, here you are at last. You answered my call. There's no need for tricks here to impart my voice upon you. Your scale will protect you from me, but who will protect you from your own? From those who sent you to your death. Your tracker friend. He proved more reasonable. Even though he is not yet one of
Holy
us,
shit, that dragon is huge.
Aside. Give up on those who only want you for what you can give them. Join us, Hunter. But since you hesitate still, let me show you.
God fucking damn. That dragon huge.
You're a much better fighter than the others, Hunter. What were their names again?
Wait, can I use this skill? Hold on. No, I can't.
Jerome. I'm beginning to know you all quite well. Soon, I'll speak to those who disrupted my cult in the plains. Ah, don't worry. I'll do so through you, once you too have become one of us.
I'm spamming my electric wall on those totems, guys, to destroy the shield. This is the most DPS per second I can muster. I can't target it. I think the targeting on this boss is pretty damn bad, in my opinion. Heck, I can't target it. Oh, no, I can. kind of like Kitava fight, and he just throws toxic, but instead of fire.
I can't anymore.
You can hit him for like 7k per turn.
I have no energy left.
I am out of breath. Fails me.
That's a lot of damage. I can pull off like that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Catch my breath.
I'm just destroying these side things already. Then when the boss spawns, I can full DPS him. Yep. Bro, I killed him and he sends me away. That's gay.
Why do you refuse to understand, mortal? I only seek to free you from the chains you already bear. Invisible they may be, they are still chains made from power and influence wielded in their favor instead of yours. Do you really think they would remember you if you perished here? Without use, will they cast aside your memory as swiftly as they did your very life? Why such foolishness? Why do you persist in believing you have the slightest chance of escaping we dragons? Why run from
Path of Exile looks different low.
no hope
It does,
for
yeah.
us? What hope does your kind have of winning this war?
This is taking a lot of aspects from Path of Exile, from Torchlight and Diablo, and just threw it into a game. But this is made by a tiny company, not a AAA studio, so the graphics are kinda iffy. Kinda outdated compared to others, but it's not bad, I suppose.
Is the Kratos voice actor?
Yep. That's the Kratos voice actor for the boss. I'm fucking fucked. Holy shit, my HP. I'm just backing off for a sec. I think they just paid him a couple thousand just to voice act some of the bosses, man. Well, that boss in particular. Okay, let's fucking start running. I have my movement speed buffs up. Go, go, go. Rush. Holy shit, he has a half a bit.
For a real hit, do you have a PoE? Thinking of trying it.
Just follow Rutu's build, that one is better than mine.
Looser, we become tied, not blind. Submit.
Mine is just for speed clearing, but you need an echoing shrine. Without echoing shrine, my build doesn't work.
How dare you reject me? I will dominate you with my countless senses.
Guitar looking up.
With my cult, with all the glory of dragons. We are me! We are me!
I'm just spamming flame wall. Well, electric walls. The same thing. This is the most damage per sec I can pull off.
I am out of breath.
I have no energy left.
100k left.
My powers need more time.
Okay, I killed him a second time. Come on, give me fucking loot now. If I don't get loot this time, I'm gonna be pissed. Dragon goes into the hole of the abyss. It's like Trafalgar Law hits Big Plum and she just falls into the abyss. 200% chance to get a gift from the Eternal. Come on, game. Give me fucking Draconic Gear. Rare Divine Gear. There's Divine Stat on it. Electric damage. That's crazy. Armor right there. $200 damage increase. Holy shit, that's huge. The fuck common material, give me that shit. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking of buying a old claw.
Yeah, I put them all trade because I crafted a new claw. I mean, I put it up for like 20 or 30 div, and I bought it for 60 div. So I sell for half the price because I just don't give a fuck.
The enemy within Dracomundus itself. The Banished will no longer have a den so close
Divine.
to us. The
Damn.
Order stands on the side of humanity's
8%
defenders.
damage.
Do you really think the banished lord in the jungle is gone for good?
Certainly. And we have the Dragon Hunter to thank for it.
If that's the case, might it be possible that she is blessed?
Bonus gold, I don't give a fuck. Cooldown reduction. Summon damage. Attack bonus. I want the attack bonus or barrier, I think. Yeah, attack bonus or barrier. Wait, I need materials. Because it's divine. God damn it. Can't enchant it, don't have divine material. Then I can't use it. Lie. That sucks. What are better? 20, 23. Elite resistance. Movement speed I need on this. There you go. I lose 2 movement speed. Doesn't matter. It's better. It's gold bonus I'm gonna reroll. %20 XP gain. Life drain. Damn, the bonuses are getting better and better now. 5% life. How much life does this give them? 200 plus 5%. 2.22, 2.5, 300 life from one piece of gear. Upgrades are being made. This is trash, this is trash. How much life can I get on this? 190. I mean, might as well. $2,600 life. Draconic ally. I think minions are good if you have more of them. And just like a couple of them is not worth it. Creates an orb that deals increased movement speed. I wish I had it right there. Right here. But it's not unlocked yet. How do you unlock those? Is it in like stats here? Also obtain a worm skill. Boost attributes. To be able to also obtain any worm skills. Fragments. Spare relics. New facts. %50 more gold for sales. Don't seem like to need it a lot right now. Wait, an ally that will recover loot, gold, and ingredients for my behalf. That's a loot pad. I'm gonna get that next. That's huge. Fucking loot pad. Let's fucking go. having skill points here is also really good. This is difficult. I have to choose between a loot pad or more scales. Difficulties. Guess we have to choose in a bit. Oh yeah, we forgot we have to first make potion. What can we make? Poison, healing duration. I think this is the best one. But you can upgrade your potions, that's epic. You can just craft potions for different needs, and that's epic. Restores energy on use. Yeah, distilled seems to be the best one. Amplified. You need to upgrade this to get higher rarity potion. Still wearing a shit weapon. Only got 2 pieces of rare gear so far.
We have received no news from the dragon hunt in Jaxara. We have lost 2 hunters.
Well, Auspex, are you convinced now?
You defeated this dragon in solo combat? Hunter, you've done the Alliance proud.
I admit, I may have been a little too quick to pass judgment on you.
Your counsel helped us greatly, Meridius. In the future, you will have to collaborate more closely with the hunters.
Of course, together we will accomplish great things.
There's gods you can tribute to. 2, 3, 4, 5. 14 different gods you can just send tributes to. That's cool. Grab back, grab some water. Yep, I'm back. Ah, unlocked a new island. Cool. Croatia.
I have no vision left.
This should maybe change like the environment a little bit once you go to like different islands. 'Cause this environment looked the exact same as the previous island. It's like literally the same. This whole freaking area looks the exact same. Wait, could you refight the boss to get more loot? And then gear up for the next area? I wonder if that's possible. Let's try. And to try. Where was it again? Cryptid Temple. Acklayer's Arena. I think it was this. I'm just teleporting around, testing some shit. Okay. This is a boss. Does it respawn it with more loot? That's the question I have. Nope. Doesn't seem to be the case. I don't see a boss spawn here. That's disappointing that you cannot refarm a boss. Oh, this'll this. Dragonkin Swamp. I'm just moving around, looking around. Okay. Let's see if it resets. No, it doesn't. It let's say I teleport to a different area. That deletes this portal. Onto a different area. At least a portal here. And then teleport back. To the best and final breath. Does it then reset the instance? By doing 2 different portals? And the answer to that question is yes. Does it reset the chest? It does. Yep. I just figured a fucking glitch out. Perfect. I can farm gear now out of a chest. Okay. I always find those kind of things, man. Creating new instances to reset a chest to get like gear out of it, but can you also do that in a higher grade? Okay, I'm gonna try to do the world at the highest level, and then see if I can then get higher loot out of it. This is gonna be funny as hell. If I get fucking legendary gear out of a chest and I just can infinitely spawn it, that'll be funny as hell. Okay, change difficulty to the highest difficulty. Okay, highest difficulty, Apocalypse. Ultimate Draconic equipment. Then I teleport to another area first. So I'm teleporting to this plane. Right, can I go in the portal? Yes. And then I teleport back to that chest. In just a sec. You have to do 2 additional teleports to then you get there. Found a breath. Because there's guaranteed a chest here. It's never gonna be gone. As far as I know. Monsters have shit ton of HP. Let me just kill them. Okay. Yep, the same chest. Incoming gear. I wonder, can you get higher tier gear? I'm just gonna try this like a couple more times. To see if the area level affects the gear. And otherwise you can only farm uncommon gear there. No, you can also get rare gear. You could get higher gear, great gear from a chest. You could just infinitely farm it out of a fucking chest. Okay, dude. That's just stupid as hell. That means that if you do this when you're level 50, like the highest level, you can just farm the highest level gear just by respawning the same chests. and just instantly farming it over and over and over again without killing any monsters. They're totally not gonna patch that, obviously. But yeah, that's cool to know. I just want to farm like one more rare equipment and see if I can get higher than rare equipment from it. I'm a low S level, so might not spawn yet. Because if you teleport to one area, the portal still goes to the springs. But if you portal twice, that portal will get destroyed once you go through this portal. And then it will reset the previous instance because the portal is destroyed. As far as I know. So now if I go here. And the instance is reset again. Let's grab another chest. And you can also throw speed on the monster that makes it very even faster. Oh, this time there's no chest. So it's not a guarantee that the chest spawns. Holy shit, this rare monster. Holy shit, he has a lot of HP. The highest difficulty. Alright, let's just kill him, see what he drops. He does a crazy amount of damage on me. Yeah, I'm super undergeared to fight this shit. Holy shit. I get hit for fucking all my health, dude. By fucking white monster. I mean, it's also a test to see what drops, you know. Would be funny. I mean, I can kill. That's the only thing that matters now. They can't even freaking touch me when I run around too fast. It's that poison that hits me, that bubble. Look at this door chat. Oh, it drops rare gear. That's not bad. $105,000 life for fucking rare monsters. They seem to drop guaranteed rares though at level 19. That is cool. I can farm a full rare set by just spinning circles around them. Cost reduction, block, toxic damage. Let's do a couple more chest tests. But we have to upgrade this thing first. This gives us a huge amount of damage. Where's the enchanter? There we go. Turn the staff. Change the toxic damage. Let's see what bonus we can get on this because it's rare. I mean, we can get like attack bonus 80%. Cooldown reduction. Nah. Nah, I don't want to spend more than this. It's already a GG weapon. And we have this too. We need to add life on this glass. You get some huge upgrades from fighting this super high tier. 300 life. $2.7. Alright, let's just destroy this really quickly. Wait, I had one divine item, right? No, I can't throw it in here. Hold on a sec. Just left party for a sec. Just get tired from it for a moment. What am I gonna do next? Oh yeah, I want to try out that one more time with the chest. Let's teleport to the plains. Then teleport back to there. I mean, that there's guaranteed rare monsters is also pretty nice. So we get guaranteed rare gear. I'm trying to be like full rare gear and then go to the next area. That would be cool. So back here. Instance reset. Is it like a 50% chance for the chest to spawn, or so far it's 4 on 1 as far as I've seen. So let's see if it's here this time. Nope, but the rare monster is here. Let's just kill this thing and get some more rare gear. Damn, holy. Whew. Yeah, I don't want to lose XP. You lose XP if you die. I didn't know the poison damage would do that much. I have to dodge it the next time. That was crazy poison damage. Okay, now it's 4 on 2 with the chest, so let's see if it is there now. Wait, you can instant reset the instance by just going to the main menu and back in? That's even faster than double teleportation. Instead of 3 loading screens, it's 2 loading screens then. And you don't have to create a portal multiple times. Let's see. It's not here this time. Let's just kill this. Okay, I'm gonna test something. How much damage do I do against this? Okay, our damage got increased by a shit ton. I just don't want to be poisoned. I have to watch out for this poison. Okay, now I'm good. Now I can fucking single target this. I'm trying to kill the ads so I can focus on the boss. Well, the elite. But it seems like he is spawning minions. I have to watch out for his auto attack, seems like he does some sort of poison damage auto attack. Okay, almost. There you go. No, this time no drop. Maybe this one. If this one doesn't drop a rare item, I'm just gonna go continue with the story and then try to figure out something new later. I'm like looking for ways to get easy gear without a lot of effort. That's the goal, pretty much. We are underleveled for this difficulty, so... Oh! Yes! Okay, that's another rare piece. That's huge. That's another rare piece of gear. Previously it took us like 1.5 hours to drop one rare item, and now I just swap it to the highest difficulty. I just kill like a couple of rares and then just instantly get like almost a full set of this shit. um, Bonus XP gain though. Like the bonus XP gained is huge, but look at the other two stats. With this I lose 500 life. Eesh. That's rough. Well, let's go back to the main menu. Then back in. And then teleport back there. My entire goal is to get like a rare body armor. And then my defense is high enough to get like maybe 1 or 2 additional difficulty tiers up to get more XP and loot from the quest line. So far this area seems the most easiest to get some gear, as I've seen. Oh, the chest is back. Oh my... Wait a second. Wait a fucking damn second. You can get divine gear from that chest. It has a 33% chance to spawn. So I was right, man. It's worth farming a chest. And it's that's also easier than killing that boss monster. I don't even have to kill that thing. It's faster just to reload the game and then teleport to it and then look for the chest. Okay. That is easy gear, I suppose. I think with a higher level I get higher tier gear, but look at that fucking piece of armor, dude. Holy shit. I'm just gonna remove the block damage. Do I have... No, I need divine material to do that. No! I mean, it's still better than whatever now. Even though I lose some HP, that's huge defense increase. Now I just need shoes, and then I'm full rare gear. Yeah. But yeah, divine materials will be later down the road that we need a lot of that. We don't really need that much of that yet. Nope, didn't spawn this time. Lol. Let's just try to kill this thing. This is like an easy rare mob. Like, look how fucking dumbass this monster is. It doesn't even spawn ads, so I can just like full kill him just by running circles quickly around them. He has 1 out of 5k life. Man can't even fucking dodge me, man. Because I'm too quick. I got life with life drain and attack speed. I cannot change it for this. This is a lot worse. I'm kind of getting bored of this. Let's reduce the tier again and then just continue the campaign. I just don't want to do the campaign the highest difficulty right now. Because every single rare monster has 100k life then. And the boss will probably have like a few million. Like more, I think more than a few millions. I think the boss will have like fucking 5 million HP or something. But I don't even know what they mean with draconic armor. I have to choose between those two. That's the fucking desolation.
Acts now.
Huge, man. And then all the money that I make right now is going to be invested in my Delve build that I'm creating right now. So yeah, that will be epic. I wanted to make some Delve. Okay, let's go to the next area. I'm also some crazy jewels in there. I upgraded my jewels too. I'm using double lightning damage jewels instead of double attack speed, which took me over 100 divine to craft. Yeah. Optional, find out about survivors and so I have to just follow the circles. Okay, that's alright. How fast can I kill the monsters here? Desolation difficulty doesn't seem too bad. We have to kind of like look what the rarest HP is though. If it has like 50k, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Oh, plant. I need this. Yes. Oh, there it is. Oh, 30k life. But I do a lot of damage now. So the 30k life is not too bad. Because they also have less damage resistance compared to like the higher tiers. Dude, this weapon that I got is fucking broken, dude. Look at this. That's a rare monster. Look at his HP bar. He's just gone. Yeah, man. My strategy worked. This is gonna make life a lot easier. Wait, there's another rare monster here. Let's just kill the thing. I need more energy regeneration, I think. I'm gonna set it up in a bit. Or maybe higher energy. That will increase regeneration, maybe. Oh! Divine. But it's fucking uncommon rank, which is useless. But yeah. Life is life, I suppose.
What brings you here, stranger? I've been living.
Man, I would have loved to see how Lightning Strike looks with her setup low.
Yeah, but it's like a 250 divine belt to make it work, though. That's the only problem. Yeah. I ended up with 62 attacks per second. Because we found a ring that would double our attacks per second. Warrior's Legacy ring. So whenever you strike a target once with the Warrior Legacy, it hits him twice. Nope, not resonating. Echoing. I was using Echoing Belt to maximize my attacks per second. So my defense was a lot less than with resonating massive, but I attack way faster and it's way faster clear. Yeah.
Good luck, Hunter.
Yeah, but I dropped the belt, so I had it easy. The other day I also dropped Headhunter, which is also cool. Oh, I have to disperse it. Wait, there's chests here? Oh! I just get rare shoes. It doesn't have movement speed or life though. That's a huge defense. We need to get life on it soon. Wait, apprentice tunic? Never mind. Wait, does it have a divine stat bonus? It has a perfect stat bonus. But it's like still way worse than what we were. We are now full rare gear, except the ring, but we have to craft that later. Still a GG in my opinion. Next. Oh.
I can't anymore.
Damn, this is rough.
My powers need more time.
Okay, got it.
Your friend has need of aid, it would seem. You'd best join her, and be quick about it.
Hunter, quick, let's finish them off. These corrupted got the jump on me. We're trapped like mice in here. I am not afraid.
Here, let me get hit once, I want to test something. Yeah, I got life back for just hitting them with electricity. Yep.
Well, that could...
Something's wrong. That wasn't the true eye. We have fallen into the dragon's trap.
Oh my lord.
It has been
I
so
have to
long
find my own
since I
ally.
corrupted an oracle. I do so love souls so sure of their own strength.
This is my highest DPS skill per single target.
You fools! So ignorant of the arcane. Submit yourselves to the eye of Okorobia.
Oh my. He hits me for 1100 damage. No! Okay. Okay, dude. We're gonna change our strategy. Yep, got her. We just have to play it a little bit smarter. Golden material or barrier. Give me the material. Uh-oh. This is like the trials from Diablo 4, where you pick like different buffs, and then waves of monsters will come, is what I think. The attack speed is huge, but the vampirism to gain 3% of my damage back to life would be probably stronger. I'm going for that. I want to test this. Hit me. Okay. That is broken, dude. Look at my HP. I just instantly get that shit back. I fucking knew it did. Wait, do I get... Is it still 2? Yeah, it is. Damn, I sent that dragon away, man. He fucking flew away. He got sent to Jesus. I can't target them. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. Come here, boy. Let me give you a touch of God. I get 90 HP back for it in that scale. I can just run into them, lol, and just heal all my HP back. Lol. I'm gaining more HP back than they do damage. Perfect strategy. That's that, I suppose. Oh, more. Wave 5. How many waves are there gonna be? I'll just hold this button. Let's see if I can clear this by just standing still. Wow, this is so difficult, guys. Oh my god. I'm using so much effort to beat this. Oh, level 20. Oh, is he gone? Environment effects. Okay. Now it begins. What the fuck?
I have no energy left.
Next wave. I don't know how many waves there are now. Let's see. Wave 9. Damn.
My power needs more time. I can't anymore.
Wave 10.
Failed.
Oh, it continues. Invokes a Soldier of the Eternal. Chance of luring an additional elite enemy during each wave. Dude, I want that. Do I get the loot from this actually? Lightning Call. Doesn't really seem like it. I mean, I already got enough heals. Might as well have like an Eternal Soldier or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Level 20 enemies. Where's the soldier then? I don't see him.
My powers need more time.
Okay. That hits me for quite a lot, actually.
Catching my breath.
Okay, next wave. Not a big of a deal. Okay, you're invading? I'll do this to you then. Try to invade this. Fucking gone. Quality of loot, sure. I don't even know how this loot works from this. Okay, I need to fight 10 more levels to gain stuff. Cool. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. I'm gonna do disco instead. This is better for this kind of monster. Yep. Here's the damage meter of skills. DPS is like what I do at the moment instantly. Okay, I can just quickly do my skills. Because the last monster is weak as hell. Huh. Let's see if we have something new. Draconic ally. Already tried that. Chance to resource. This would be big. If I somehow could connect it to this. Oh boy. I just leveled it up. Okay. Do I have to do the whole thing? Did I die while I didn't look? No! Life, I suppose. I don't care. It didn't indicate or make sounds whenever you get hit. I think that is also like really, really bad. Because I was just like doing my skills and I just randomly died without seeing a single indicator that I was damaged. Because this also like covers my health pool whenever I hover over skills. So that's something they could change too. That's so bad. Oh lord. I was like thinking what I can do to improve this. I can't remove that. That increases it by too much. No, it's useless. Atomic storm. Reduce costs. Reduce cooldown.
Path of Exile looks different low. I bought your
Oh,
claw
it gets
starting acts now.
resetted.
Man, I would have loved to see how lightning strike looks with her setup low. For resonating belt. Oh, echo is pricey, yay.
Okay, that made it better. And now it also has... Those are connected to this skill. So this skill has like this whole fucking tree on it. Doesn't that mean that if I remove this... Oh, then the lightning get leveled down. I can't change that. That's too much damage reduction. I need this cluster somehow in here. I mean, this ice damage. I mean, if I had this, like, node, the plus, like right here, this would be strong. It doesn't decrease it. If I remove this, that doesn't decrease it. Huh. Okay, well, inflicted damage, the skill has a chance to restore energy. 20%. And now I have a draconic ally that I can use.
Not yet.
But he's kind of useless. And I got this. No, that's not worth it. Electric walls is better. This would still increase the damage. Would this reduce the projectiles? No, it wouldn't, because I already have a feather there. If I turn this around... The feather does not connect from here. If instead of that, I threw this skill here, then it will not connect. But if I connect it here, then it connects. Does that mean that if I swap this, does that get connected? No, it doesn't. But this one gets added this. But this modifier would be pretty bad on this, so I'd better turn this around. And now this gets affected by this. And this gets affected by 4 different things now. But this monkey is trash. Now this gets boosted by 4 different things. And toxic spray comes also from this. But if I do this, it still doesn't apply to this. Anti-venom does not. If it was there, it would affect that. If it's here, it gets affected by all of them. Yep. Now I know how that works. Can I then activate this to make anti-venom work? No, I can't. I can, however, add anti-venom there. And then added this. I have to find singular slots. Hey, let's say I place this here, it has no effect. But if I place it there, also has no effect. If I place it here, it affects this. No effect. No effect. Just trying to look what the singular buff would affect. I can throw in. No, it's out of range. Toxic damage. This affects this. Does the effect. It's like ideas that I have that are pretty cool. By connecting dots, like for instance I connect this to have like triple the damage as what it normally has. I reduce the energy cost on this while also having the maximum version of it. And I added anti-venom onto this. And with the other skill, open activation split screen. But I think the anti-venom is better now. I just need to find a way to add this. A toxic spray is not bad, but I'd rather have this. Well, what connects with this then? You get affected by it. I wish I could place it right there, because that will be connected there. Alright, this will increase the damage from the swarm. That applies to both of those skills. So it does more damage. And I have a 2 slot left where I can put something in. Does the fact. Do I have any good 2 slots? Only monkey. I can add a movement speed here. Nope, that's the fact. Guys, that's it. This is the best setup that I can have at the moment. I'm gonna do this dungeon and then GG's. Then I'm gonna take a shower and go away for a moment. That's way more damage. That is way more damage. Yep.
I have no energy.
Trophy earned.
My powers need more time.
Path of Exile looks different low. I bought your claw starting acts now. Man, I would have loved to see how Lightning Strike looks with her setup low.
Nah, I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna take a break now and then continue later.